So during World War II, the Allies had an interesting thought. They tried to target ball bearing plants because they figured all machinery needs ball bearings in order to function. So if they could destroy German ball bearing plants, they would effectively slow down the production of everything that required ball bearings, and a lot of things required ball bearings. It didn't work out as well as they hoped it would. It was a good idea. It's essentially the same idea behind economic sanctions. The thing with economic sanctions is trying to target those things that are necessary to create the war machine and go after those things. So that same kind of thing just happened yesterday in a very strange way in Belarus. So I was watching Jake Bro this morning, and Jake Bro talked about it. He did a great job with it. I always recommend Jake Bro. He was talking about the AWAC that I saw an article about the AWAC as well. The AWAC that was blown up in Belarus. It was blown up with a drone. It's a $500 million plane. Russia only had 7 of them, according to Jake, and I'm not sure where he got his facts, but let's say that that's the case. They only have 7, now they have 6, and the AWAC controls up to 10 jets. So, and you need the AWAC in the air to coordinate the jets so that they really can fully control it. But if you could take out the other 6 AWACs, you would effectively greatly inhibit Russian aircraft capability. And now, remember, they send their missiles off of aircrafts while they're in Russian airspace so that they're not in any danger of being shot down. And it's just an amazing parallel. They're the ball bearings. Now, they did this with a small drone that dropped incendiary bombs on the aircraft. So a $500 million aircraft was destroyed by a couple $1,000 drone. So that's a really impressive thing. But if you could just target those other 6 somehow with drone strikes, or I know you'd have to be in country and that kind of thing, and I get that. It's a very difficult task. But that's essentially the ball bearing theory. So my question is, what are the other ball bearing equivalents, for lack of a better term? What are the linchpins? I mean, if you want to be as strategic as possible about winning in Ukraine, what are the most significant things that the Ukrainian government could target? That's what I'm thinking about. And I think that that's the way that the Ukrainians need to be, and they probably already are thinking about this right now.